Hi guys, welcome to the Stratford Africa TV. United 3, FC Porto 3. After the Spurs game, Fabrizio Romano came out saying that Man United board are willing to give Ten Hag time, but the next two matches are very crucial. We've just finished playing one of those two matches against FC Porto. So let me know your thoughts about the game in the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe, because in my honest opinion, I don't really think Ten Hag came out of that game with any credit at all in the bag. That game was one other frustrating game, and I think this season we have to be to Onana. Onana has really kept our score lines very decent for us. The guy is in a great form this season, regardless of all the criticisms that he gets. But breaking the game down is back to the basics and the same problem, the same routines happening again. Bad build-up play, players not being bothered to put in a challenge for the ball. Because like when the opponent have the ball, the amount of pressure we put on the ball is so bad. It leaves our players exposed. And whenever the opponent have the ball, we just follow them around. They knock the ball around until they either, play it out of play, or they just foolishly give it back to us. But we can't pressure them and win the ball back. And the build-up structure too is not good enough. When we build up with three at the back, and then we push all the other players forward, and then they go and line up in the straight line. There's no movement behind. There's no one is moving towards the ball. There's absolutely no movement. So you see that those 6 players are in line like that. Then the other 3 players behind just have the ball. They just pass it around between the center back and whoever has dropped back to form the third center back, and that leaves the team exposed. So once we try to move forward, when we get to the final third, we look so confused because the attackers are so many, and then they are all in a straight line. No movement, nothing. When we become confused like that, we lose the ball. And once we lose the ball, the opponent has acres of space to drive into. So the same structural problems has happened again. And I don't really know. Like, I don't think Ten Hag really came out of that game with any further credit at all. He's really under pressure. And his tenure at Man United is really very close to the end. It's very close. The players are not also helping matters at all. Because how do you go 2-0 up in the first half and then you bottle it to 3-2? It has to take Maguire's late goal to salvage something for us. The attitude of the players too is not helping at all. I understand the issues with the structure and the formation and the tactics the manager is playing. But if you look at the attitude of the players, like it's not a surprise that after the FC20 game, Eriksen came out saying that it looks as if the opponent always wants it more than Man United. And it's absolutely true. As I said, the amount of pressure we put on the ball, the effort we put in to win the ball back from the opponent is not good enough. We might be at the end of this manager's tenure, but those attitudinal problems will stay with these players. And the next manager that comes in is going to have to deal with all of those issues. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section about the game, everything that is surrounding Manchester United. We are really in a very dark place right now. And I don't foresee this manager staying beyond Monday. Because the way Omar Dion had our players on toast, I'm just imagining what the Duran guy of Aston Villa will do to them. Another very important point too, I think our centre-back partnership this season too hasn't been good enough. If you look at De Ligt and Martinez, they've been way off, especially for Martinez. As for Martinez, I noticed this since the beginning of this season. But for De Ligt, I think in the last 2 games, he's also Martinez is dragging him into that low level, you understand? So I think I will be very happy if Ten Hag can change it up against Aston Villa. At least play De Ligt and Maguire and let's see something. And those 2 guys, so far they are not playing well. Today, the Samu guy had them on toast. He was just destroying them left, right, center. And I really think that the structure of the team also contributes to that. But I think it's what the manager has chosen to do, and he doesn't appear to want to do the necessary adjustment. That is why we are talking about him getting sacked anyway. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts about the centre-back partnership issue. We don't even have a left-back too. What is happening with Luke Shaw is just absolutely crazy. What the hell was he doing at the Euros? You go there, you didn't give the injury the time it needed to heal. We've been missing for United since February last year. And then we go to the Euros with England. And then we come back like every single day when we are expecting you back, the news comes out that we have aggravated the injury and then we are going to stay out for another 5 and 6 weeks again. So this team is actually in a very serious mess. I don't know the new ownership, what they will do to cure the mess. We have to give them time. They've just been here for some few weeks now. But I don't foresee sacking this manager alone solving our issues. Yes, but we will give this new hierarchy a time, the time they need to do the work they have to do to get us back to where we belong. So please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.